with the eating.
Yeah, eating.
So he will have kafara.
Yeah, kafara.
Abu Musa.
I think you're talking about when you break the fast before the time.
Right. He purposely though, he knew.
Oh, you're not gonna able to pay if you fast all years, you're not gonna able to pay.
So what would be on him?
You're supposed to. I'm not sure.
So,
Please don't nobody ask me to repeat the question.
okay. So
Not you. I can repeat the question, huh?
Example like I know it's not a time. I just break my fast. For no
And you do it the purpose. Sit down.
no reason. I just do it.
Yeah, you wanted to just okay, man. Forget it. 9 o'clock. I ain't gonna wait for it. I'm bringing it now.
We have a kasara.
What will be the kafara?
Because you know
No, what will be the kafara?
you're gonna be fast. You paid 2 months.
2 months. Abba Mariam.
I know it's huh?
Yeah. I mean, you think that's true though. You think. No, think. Don't listen to Abu Ibrahim. No. You first. We running out of time. Please, we're running out of time. No, we running out of time. Go ahead. Die once. Abdullah, that's all. You already say your answer. Hey, be quiet. فضل يا أبا مريم أحسن الله إليك.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay, say it. No, say something with knowledge though. Don't just throw something out of there.
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay, barakallah fiqh. You already say something?
No.
Okay, faddal.
Intention is you're gonna do kafara
2
2 months.
months. 2 months. Abdul Jalil, ما عندك?
He will do which one, like between the three.
Ah.
He will take one.
Okay. Who else didn't say nothing? Who didn't say nothing? Haji?
No.
Who else didn't say nothing? Raise your hands, please. Say it. Yes. Everybody say something. Abdullah, you say yes. Now let us all understand this and go home with it tonight for the rest of our lives. The kafara in fasting, it is only due for one reason. Not 2, not 3. Kafara, meaning expiation. Expiation are things that you got to do to clear up or to rectify something you have done in the month of Ramadan. It is only one thing, not 2 or 3 or 2.5. One thing that if you do it in Ramadan, you have to expiate. And the expiation is one of these 3 based on the ability of the person. To free a slave, if he cannot, to fast 2 months back to back. If he cannot, to barakallahu fikum, feed 60 people. One thing only, which is to have intercourse with one spouse in the day of Ramadan. If a person drink water in the day of Ramadan, or he, barakallahu fikum, cause himself to vomit, or he eat in the day of Ramadan while it was an obligation for him to fast, there is no kafara for that. The only kafara that is there in the month of Ramadan is a person having intercourse with his wife in the day of Ramadan. وَمَا سِوَى ذَلِكَ لَا كَفَّارَ لَهُ. Outside of this unique case, there is no kafara. Kafara in the month of Ramadan for doing something, it is only intercourse that you will have to make a kafara. If a person eat or drink in the day of Ramadan, he will not make an expiation, because the expiation was only in regard to what? in regard to the jima', to the expiation, to the intercourse. That's the only thing. The person that are only mufattirat. I'm going to repeat it, so we'll all go home with this. The mufattirat, from the mufattirat, they were what? 6 that the Sheikh mentioned. 6 mufattirat. He's saying only al-jima' will need expiation. Only having intercourse with one wife in the day of Ramadan, while it is an obligation for the person to fast. Shuf, while the person is he has an obligation to fast, and he do a jima' with his wife, this is the only time that he will have to do the kaffara, the expiation. Is that clear for everybody?
So, what did he do?
What do you mean, what did he do?
He said if he eat
Right,
knowingly,
right.
so what is the punishment for no punishment?
No. Look, we didn't talk about punishment because we're not the one punishing.
So, okay, you're going to make up for that day?
Khalas.
Okay.
Now, making up for that day, as he mentioned earlier, even if he make up for that day, it's never, ever gonna be like that day, because that day is gone. So what he will do, barakallahu fikum, is to bring that day while asking Allah for forgiveness. And some of the scholars, they even say that he is not to be bringing that day, but rather he has to make istighfar, because the day will not come back again. You're not paying back a day because of you borrow a day. You broke the fasting that day intentionally, purposely, knowingly doing it. So what we will, alhamdulillah, all go home tonight with is that the only thing, the only mufattirat, the only thing that break the fast that a person will do in the day of Ramadan that will necessitate expiation, kafara, is al-jima'. And that kafara is one of these 3. اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة الفضل بعثه وقال محمدا الذي وعدت رضي بالله رب العالمين. So the only thing a person will do in a day of Ramadan, breaking his fast, that will necessitate for him to do a kafara, there is only one thing. It is having sexual intercourse with one's wife, having intercourse with one's spouse. This is the only thing that will necessitate for a person to have what? To expiate, to have kafara. Besides that, there is no kafara because a person drink in the middle of the month of Ramadan. There is no kafara because a person, he caused himself to vomit. There is no kafara because the person, he, as we mentioned, voluntarily vomited. That will invalidate the fasting. Alaysa kadhalik. So, but it is not barakallahu fikum person doing it that it will necessitate for him to do a kafara. The only thing that is a must for him to do a kafara, it is when he have intercourse in the daytime of Ramadan, while it was mandatory, it was wajib upon him to fast. while it was wajib upon him to fast in the day of Ramadan. Right? While it was wajib upon him to fast. Mathalan, a husband and wife traveling. Right? And they're not fasting. Right? In the month of Ramadan. Now, if they do barakallah fikum, they have jima', they have intercourse, you're going to tell them that they have to have expiation? No, they won't. Because it was not wajib upon them to fast. Right? So we understand this, right? We understand this point. I want us to all go home with that only point tonight. Yes, Abba Musa.
Yeah, one more thing is like somebody may forget about it. It's during the Ramadan and you come and you see the food and you eat. That one is just like, the hadith, they say, Rasulullah said, you just, Allah give you the food and give you the drinks. You don't have to pay a day.
Right, this is man sama wa akala nasiyan. Man sama wa akala nasiyan. I've heard the hadith of Abu Hurairah, whoever ate forgetfully while fasting. Right? Whoever ate forgetfully while fasting. This is different from a person that, listen, it's 5 o'clock. I'm done. You all continue. I'll meet you at 9 o'clock. But I'm done right here. I'm breaking it right now. That's different. That individual did not break it because he forgot. He knew that it's 5 o'clock. I'm calling out for today. But for that person, we will not say that he has to have a kafara. He has indeed committed a major sin, but we will not say that he will have to have a kafara. No.
If a person has difficulty working in the heat and things like this, like, is he excused because every day he works in the heat?
That will need to go to the scholars. I am not a person that will answer that.
With the exfoliation here, does it have to be both the husband and the wife, or is just one person?
It depends. As the ulama mentioned in this hadith, why didn't the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam order or ask about the woman? Because in here, it is that the man was the one that had the upper hand on the woman. But if not, it is both of them, they go for it. Both of them willingly go for it. Then barakallah, if the expiation would be for both. Last one.
So what about if they forget? The hadith can apply to this one too for forgetfulness?
Say it one more time.
The ijma, if it happens forgetfulnessly from the men's side, so is this hadith can apply for it? Like if you forget, you eat and you forget this happened.
So the person forget having intercourse, that he was fasting. If that happened, because technically, right, a person will not just get up 1, 2 intercourse. Right? Human beings are not like animals. Even the animals don't do it like that. Even the animals will not do it like that. Barakallah fi. Subhanallah al-Azim. Even the animal will not just come and jump on the woman like that, on the sheep, whatever, like that. They won't. There are certain signs that they are sending to one another. And subhanallah al-Azim, it is ajib, it is amazing that observing some animals, Allahu Akbar, there are certain signs that they both make. If you socialize with them, you will see those before the act. So likewise, a man and a woman will not just, assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam, bam, it's it. No, it's not happening like that. So because before you get to that point, it's a minute. So don't tell me now all of the time that, okay, the person is still not, right? It's a question, but it's a lot of flags that will be raised. Because from, all the time that holding hands and all of that, if that will not